This is my second video of the night, or early morning as the case may be, because I went to sleep at about 4 in the afternoon and woke up at about midnight. Then got up slowly, had a bite to eat, and started producing videos. So I'm a few hours later than I usually am, but that's okay. It's a new year, it's my day off. I can do as I please. I have here one that I've been looking forward to. It's the Arran Malt Cask Finishes Amarone cask. Let's pull it out of here. And this is our bottle. Arran Amarone. Apparently Arran has changed their bottles and changed their presentation since this was produced. But I'm sure the shop where I got this has plenty more. Okay, there's a little map of the Isle of Arran there, and it shows, I think, where, oh, Loch Ranza, that's the loch. Oh no. Arran, okay, the Isle of Arran. That blob there is the Isle of Arran. Okay. I'm going to pour a dram. Then I'm going to read what it says on the bottle and on the box, or on the tube. Now let's see. There should be a place for me to stick my fingernail. Ah, there it is. There's the place to stick my fingernail and pour the foil off. Pull the foil off. Take the foil top off the cap and twist and turn. Beautiful pop. Makes the right sounds. Real cork. And this is bottled at 50% alcohol by volume. What does it say here on the... After initially maturing in traditional oak casks, the Arran single malt in this bottling was specially selected by our master distiller to be finished in Amarone wine casks sourced from a highly respected producer of this iconic Italian red wine. This whiskey is bottled without artificial coloring or chill filtering to ensure a natural, full-bodied, and flavorsome single malt. Independently owned, independently minded, pure by nature. And down here it has some international symbols, like right there. And what's it say on the front? The Arran Malt, single malt Scotch whiskey, the Amarone cask finish, elegant notes of cherry. Tasting notes. We want to ignore tasting notes and taste it for myself. Has the same thing on here. I don't want to read it. I want to avoid that. Okay, this says the same thing as it says on the box or on the tube. And so I'm going to give it a go. Bottled at 50% ABV, so it should have a bit of a kick to it. droplets. Erratic droplets. They're not in straight lines. Oh, that does smell delicious. Definitely getting the wine, the grapes. Fresh grapes. Fresh, not dried, but fresh. What else am I getting out of the nose? I got that grape wine overcoat. What's underneath it? Might have to let this sit for a little while to open up and bring forth what there is on the nose besides wine. Ah, I'm getting more fruits than grapes now. I'm getting some cherry. Some distant pear. I'm getting a certain maltiness too. What is that other thing? I bet you if somebody was to point it out to me, I'd go, oh yeah. Wood smoke maybe. Bit of barrel char. Not much though, just a hint, just a hint. More than anything, the wine finish. A little bit of stone fruit under there, but I'm not too sure. Am I getting some almond? Maybe a hint of marzipan? I'm finding it hard to pick apart the scents in this one that lie beneath that heavy wine finish. This would make a nice finish for a Bunnahabhain Mornia, like the Mornia Marsala that I picked up at the distillery last year. But you know what? That bottle's long gone because I liked it so much. Okay, I've done enough nosing, almost 10 minutes of it. Let's taste this. Oh, slippery alkaline mouthfeel while being thick and chewy. Rich, thick and chewy. The wine comes on like a wall, and oh, now I'm getting on the finish. I'm getting stone fruits. I'm getting apricots, and I'm getting peaches, and I wasn't getting so much the stone fruit on the nose, but on the palate, yeah, a lot of stone fruit. It's got a dry finish. It's thick and mouth coating and fairly gentle, considering that it is bottled at 50% ABV. I will have to have a second sip, you understand. And maybe I'll explore with a few drops of water and see what that does to it. Does it smell much different now that I've had a taste? Yeah, it's not as... I get the wine a lot less than I did before. Now I'm getting some stone fruits. Some apricot, some pear, some peach, some maltiness. Not getting anything nutty now. I'm not getting any, maybe just a hint of almond. Taste again. Oh. Oh. This is gorgeous. Apricot and peach and pear. It is thick and chewy. When at first it has a smooth, yes, smooth, alkaline, slippery mouthfeel, and then it's chewy. Then I get heavy stone fruits on the sides of the mouth. And the finish is dry, coating the entire inside of my mouth. Once again, finishing quite dry. I wouldn't say that it's a medium long finish. This is just delicious and thick and chewy. Let's add just a tiny little bit of water and see what that does to it. There's a bit of water, 2 or 3 drops. Will that open up some flavors that weren't there before? Let's see. Sheeting action, down it goes, leaving droplets on the side. And now, with the addition of water, the trails of droplets are a little bit more vertical than erratic. Damn, I'm good at washing glasses. Now, if anything, I'm getting more stone fruits on the nose than I was before. Smells like a watered down version of what it was before. Am I getting any more complexity on the palate than I was? Oh, the water brings on a lot of cherry. This is like a cherry cough syrup almost. Also on the nose, more cherry now. It's a stone fruit too. So all kinds of stone fruits. A drier finish. It's still coating the mouth like crazy. What are those? What are the tasting? Elegant notes of cherry, dark chocolate, and Turkish delight. That's what that was. Spectacular combination of the Amarone cask and the Arran Malt. Each cask is specially selected by our master distiller. James McTaggart. That's what that was. Turkish delight and chocolate. See, you just had to mention it to me and I get it. I was getting cherries and stone fruits. Yes, the water brings out the Turkish delight, definitely, and the dark chocolate. I guess if you give this enough time, you arrive at those flavors. But you know, I taste what I taste. And at one time in my life, I was a heavy smoker, and that may have taken away some of my abilities to taste things. Hey, I'm not an expert. I'm not a great nose or a great palate, but I know what I like. And I like this. Just out of curiosity, what did it set me back? 700 mils. Arran Amarone cask, $119.99, so $120. 10-cent bottle deposit. Liquor tax of $12. Goods and services tax of $6. Total out the door, $138.09. And I would say that this is worth every penny. Delicious. This is probably the best Arran I've ever had. I'm going to search for some more of these cask finishes if I can find them. I think I know where to get them. And apart from that, Slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.